Hey guys, Kiki here. Uh, it's I'm at the park. They're doing something special at the park because it's Easter weekend, and hopefully I wait until 2 o'clock because there's something happening at the new location that they have, which is they put a little fun thing for like the little kids, um, and it's for like fairies and stuff, and they're gonna do something special at 2 o'clock, and it's 1 something, so I'm gonna probably wait and walk around a bit and see what they have until then. But the park's going to be doing a few things. You probably can hear the little kids. They're gonna do Easter stuff for the weekend because it's, Easter weekend, and so I'm just walking around to see what they have for the Easter weekend. Um, so I already walked through the fairy area, and I recorded a little bit of it. Hopefully not. You're gonna probably hear the little kids because at the end of me trying to record them, like record the fairy area, the little kids wanting to come in, but I tried to get every inch of that, so there's probably 1 missing in that area because I couldn't get to it, but count how many doors you see. So so yeah, but I'm gonna try to record the fairy thing, the grand fairy godmother thing. So hopefully I can get that in time. They had 1 at 12. They're doing 1 at 2, and yeah, they have little stuff for the little kids to look through each thing. And the office had this little Easter bunny, and it's like Ohm. I was thinking about Ohm, like Ohm Wrecker, and I'm like, today is like a day to celebrate Ohm Wrecker because he's like the bunny type of person. So yeah, but so we're gonna go see what's all is next. So yeah.
Look behind you, Mommy. No, look on the tree. Look at the other tree. Not the fairy does a different one.
27 doors, is that what you counted?
How many?
27.
How many are here? You asked the girl in the fairy shop how many are here.
Where's the fairy?
She'll be back.
Where's the fairy? She's gone already.
Pardon?
The fairy's already gone.
Oh, she'll be back.
Where is she?
Yeah, she'll be back.
Put your hood up for you.
She
Can you
was only
mind my
showing me where
sheep,
the fairy
Mommy?
glade was.
Mommy, can you mind my sheep? Can you feel the
Yeah.
No,
and
I
my
didn't
flower?
get
Fairies
it.
in fairy box.
Thank you. Nice, put in there.
Fairy godmother. I'm thinking of fairy. What are your stories about?
I don't know, would you like me to read your story now?
Yes, please.
What did I say?
What else is fairy godmother?
Pardon? I'm the fairy godmother.
Are you actually
I'm
the fairy
magic.
godmother?
See, I clicked my heels and I arrived here today.
Oh,
That's why I've never been here before. Do you like my fairy shoes?
Yes. I think you just stepped up to the fairy godmother.
Pardon?
I think you just stepped up like the fairy
Oh,
godmother.
I'm grand. I'm grand. That's all she had today. She's out of pocket.
Fairy godmother.
How about Rapunzel?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it wrong. You said it different fairy. We say it was Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
You said it
Oh, will I read Rapunzel?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, no?
Yes.
When I find something maybe in 2 minutes, in 2 minutes time. Are we all ready? Are we going to be very quiet? It's important. It's important to be very quiet. Because the fairies will be all listening to us. Do you all know that there's a little fairy sitting with every one of you? I can see it. You can you?
I know.
Can you see her?
I can see one beside you.
Oh yes, that's for sure. Yeah. Can
I
you
just
all
saw
see her?
one in the box.
Did you? Did you ask her her name? No. Was her a boy or a girl?
I know her.
No.
I know the fairy that's sitting beside us. About your fairy.
Will we all try a little itsy bitsy spider? How many do you know that? Okay, let's do itsy bitsy spider first. Okay. Bitsy.
Spider in the water.
Spider out. Up came the rain,
No,
up the sun, and dried up all the rain. And itsy bitsy spider.
Find up the spout again.
Okay, that's very good. And do anyone know Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah.
Do we? Oh, who's going to say it? Are we all going to say it? Okay, when I say 3, let's start. 1, 2, 3. Humpty, out loud so the fairies can hear you.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good. I can hear the fairies tapping. I'm going to read the story for you now, Rapunzel. Good. Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
Long ago there lived a young girl named Rapunzel, who lived in a secluded manor with Gretel, her strict guardian. Gretel made Rapunzel work hard and treated her terribly. Rapunzel found comfort in her art and friends, Bobby and Pendulum. One day Rapunzel discovered a secret room where they found a silver hairbrush. Rapunzel's parents had written an inscription on it celebrating her first birthday. But Gretel had always told Rapunzel that her parents died when she was only a few days old. Why did she lie, she wondered. Can you all hear me out there? Can you hear me?
I know why she wants her mommy and daddy back because they died.
Pardon?
I know why she wants her mommy and daddy back because they died.
There was also a tunnel in the secret room. Rapunzel followed it and found that it led to a charming village. She wandered into a castle garden and was amazed by all of the beauty that surrounded her. Then suddenly she heard a little girl cry for help. Rapunzel rushed over to the large pit and quickly pulled the little girl to safety. "Thank you for saving my sister," said a voice.
I understand.
Rapunzel's eyes met those of a handsome young man who was rushed over to help Rapunzel. It was love at first sight. But when she returned to the tower, Gretel was furious that Rapunzel had been to the village. She cast a spell on the girl's bedroom, transforming it into a high tower with no door and no chance of escape. That night Rapunzel dreamed that the young man she met in the garden climbed up her long hair and freed her from the tower. While she was dreaming, a shooting star fell from the night sky and transformed Rapunzel's hairbrush into a beautiful paintbrush. The next day, Hobie and Pendelope bought paints to Rapunzel to cheer her up. She began to paint the castle garden on her bedroom wall with a new paintbrush. When she touched the Muriel, she discovered the most amazing part of all. The paintbrush was magic, and it gave her a doorway to the outside world. So she painted the door on the wall, and that made her door. She was able to get out. Rapunzel stepped into the Muriel and went right through the painting and into the actual garden. The young man was in the garden too, and he invited Rapunzel to a masked ball at King Frederick's castle. Rapunzel
That sounds
accepted,
like my brother. And my brother's called Freddy.
but she still didn't know his name. Rapunzel went back to the tower through the magic doorway and began painting beautiful dresses on the walls. As she touched, you want to sit here beside me? Okay, stop there. As she touched, where am I? As she touched each dress, she was magically able to try the dress on as the painting on the wall because it was magic. In the middle of the fun, Gretel entered the bedroom and flew into a rage. She cut off Rapunzel's beautiful hair and destroyed the Muriel. She cast a spell to imprison Rapunzel forever. The tower would not release anyone with a lying heart. Then she stormed off to the ball, disguised as Rapunzel. But Gretel's spell could not hold Rapunzel in the tower because her heart was so pure and she was such a good girl. Pendelope bravely flew to her window, and Rapunzel and Hobie hopped onto her back and rushed out of the ball. Do we see a dinosaur with Rapunzel? What colour is it?
Pink and purple.
Pink and purple.
That's our favorite color, pink and purple.
Is it? At the ball, Gretel tried to cast an evil spell on Rapunzel's suitor, but Rapunzel and her friends arrived in time to lure Gretel into the garden, sending her through the magic door and into the tower, trapping her and her lying heart forever. Once Rapunzel was back at the ballroom, she learned the truth about her mysterious past. She was actually a princess, the daughter of King Wheelam, from a neighbouring kingdom. Gretel had kidnapped her as a baby. The young man told Rapunzel that he was Prince Stephen, King Frederick's son, and that he loved her. Soon after, Rapunzel and Stephen were married, and they lived happily ever after as prince and princess. Look at her happy. Okay? Did you like that little story? Now, a springtime fairy tale. Would you like to hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a fairy tale about wonderful little creatures and all about the adventures of the tiniest little princess you ever did see. You'll hear about such naughty creatures as an old toad and his ugly son, and a bad-tempered duck. There are good little friends of the princess too, like silver fishes, glittering dragonflies, a wise old owl.